A local nonprofit serving people with disabilities is under the federal government's microscope. Community Care Incorporated out of DeWitt, Iowa, is being investigated for potential Medicaid fraud. Christine Souders explains what's being done to make sure they can continue to provide their services. Christine.
Nicole, last week, the federal government and several other agencies showed up at CCI's surrounding locations with subpoenas and search warrants.
They came in, pulled some documents, made some images of our computers, and at that time we learned that CCI, Community Care, was being investigated for potential Medicaid fraud.
Wednesday, the board of directors fired 7 members of their staff, including the chief executive officer and chief of operations, for the bills in question.
Had we not done that, we would not have had funding. So that was a necessary step to keep the operation ongoing and to ensure that we provided for the individuals we served.
The Iowa Medicaid Enterprise and Iowa Department of Human Services runs the Medicaid program in Iowa. DHS told CBS 4 when a nonprofit is under investigation, they typically shut them down. A spokesperson says they allowed CCI to stay open if they replace staff with new management, still cutting their funding by 35%. A former CCI employee and other DeWitt residents are shocked about the investigation and concerned for the people they serve.
It was a joy to see them every day, and I couldn't imagine stealing from them.
A lot of people depend on this organization. Who else would take care of them, or where would they be?
The board says what's most important is that their clients don't feel the repercussions. CCI serves more than 300 people with disabilities.
Christine, does Community Care know how long the investigation is going to last?
You know, Nicole, they don't, and that's what makes them nervous. But the board wants to assure patients they will continue to provide services even with less funding.
All right, thank you, Christine, for that report.